Alright, perfectly reasonable hand on the play. He mulliganed. Oops. Spread to the top. Man, my opponent's so lucky. Let's play Prism. Alright, well, this hand can cast a turn for Colossus, so assuming he doesn't have Disruption, but I figured there was something like a Transgress the Mind coming. Takes my Deadlock Trap, that's kind of interesting. They works Marvel. Well, that's not going to do much for a while, unfortunately. We're just one. Ugh, another Transgress. Gross. Well, the only good thing here is he's not putting any pressure on us, so you know, we still have stuff going on, even though he kind of stripped away our A plan. We're just going to have to grind out a more reasonable game. He didn't take my Hedron Archive. That's, I think, actually a mistake on his part. The Aetherworks Marble was kind of dead at that point. Ooh, a Prophetic Prism. That was a pretty good draw. Archive and Prism. Ooh, okay. Feeling pretty good about it now. He still hasn't committed anything to the board. Smuggler's Copter doesn't really count as committing to the board. It's healed to the Inventor's Fair. Alright, so now we can start to kind of do our thing here. Play Island. Now how do I want to do this? 5, 6, 7, 8. My Colossus costs 3 mana right now, so I can go Archive, Sanctum, and have 4 mana left over to do whatever. So maybe I just play 2 Colossuses, and then the turn after that I have Engulf to clear away any blockers he might have. So what could punish me there? Some number of Ruinous Paths maybe, but he can only really afford to play 1. He doesn't have access to like Declaration and Stone or anything. I don't think I need to worry about that. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go, you know, nothing too tricksy. We're just gonna go Colossus, Colossus. See if that is enough to win me the game. Pass the turn. If he's able to like flip a Pariah somehow this turn, then I guess that's bad for me, but it seems unlikely with only 4 or 5 mana. Yep, he just can't deal with 10/10s. Kind of interesting match there. Even though he was able to transgress me 2 turns in a row, it was not enough to stop me from putting 20 power into play on turn 5. So, yep, that game 1 was like a perfect example of how Aetherworks Marble can completely swing a game, and then this game was just a pretty medium case scenario of dump 20 mana into play and beat your opponent up. So let's try another match.